What is good, Virgo? We are going to be doing today for you what it is that you need to know right now. So we're going to pull Kipper to see what the overlying energy is. We're going to look at we're going to look at love first and career, and we'll just kind of get into it from there, okay? Alrighty. So for my Virgos, what do they need to know right now in regards to love? All right, so we have change, privileged lady, bad health. This is so very random. I mean, I could be pretty, there's going to be changes that could affect your health. Privileged lady, I definitely feel like that is referring to you being privileged, someone blessed. Doesn't necessarily have to be a woman, it could be a man too. But let's see. Two of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So you've made a choice about something that you've been watching pretty closely. I would say you've done a lot of analyzing about a certain situation, and I feel as though you're deciding that you no longer want to give to it. Based off of whatever observation that you had, the information that you were able to collect. And so from that point, you're making a decision to no longer offer towards it. Let's get some more information about this situation for Virgo. So you have the Star card in reverse. Star card is in reverse is symbolizing something that you really hoped and prayed and wished for, and unfortunately it did not pan out in the way that you wanted it to. Seven of Cups, and now you're looking at your different options. So instead of continuing on with the particular thing that did not work out, you're deciding to look in a different direction as far as with what options you can have. Because you weren't victorious with this person. Six of Wands in reverse. So the Kipper are making sense, and I didn't want to jump the gun on this one, which I should have just told you what I was feeling initially. But I feel as though this person that you were dealing with had you in your head. Bad. A lot of overthinking, to the point to where it affected you on a physical level, not just emotional, but a physical level, to where you like would physically feel sick. I'm getting like stomach aches. That might not be for everybody. That might just be for a small, very small collective. But based off of the fact that you decided, you know what, I'm going to analyze this situation. I'm going to stop talking. I'm not going to continue to give to it. I'm just going to watch. I'm going to sit back and I'm going to see if this is something that I should be actually giving to. And you decided, you know what, it's not. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to see what options are out there, because this is just not working out for me as much as I hoped and prayed and dreamed that it would. And on the surface, it looked fantastic, but in reality, it did not pan out the way that I wanted it to. A lot of disappointment too, I feel, is a part of this as well, because I do feel like you put a lot into whoever this person was. What else does Virgo need to know right now about love? So if this isn't happening for you right now, this may be something, and you know what? Are we in, no, the full moon is tomorrow for Virgo, from the time that I'm recording this. Uh, you know, full moons are all about purging, and also illuminating things. So it is very possible that this might be something that's coming to the surface for you very soon. What else does Virgo need to know about love right now? Page of Pentacles, another opportunity is coming in. Seven of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. Another opportunity is coming in. I'm going to look into this Seven of Swords because I don't feel like this is the other person. I feel like this is you being strategic, not necessarily sneaking or creeping around on this person, but more so being strategic in how you're going to move forward, because things that you were wanting with this person, I feel like there was growth at one time and it looked very promising, and then the growth just kind of stopped. I don't necessarily see an in and out energy, but what I'm picking up on is like things went dull. Things are just dull. And it's very possible as well that that it's like it doesn't feel like they're cooperating or even trying to work with you. I have the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And this is the reason that it's causing you to retreat and also to start weighing out your options and seeing what else is out there. Give some clarification on what exactly this person is doing in regards to, let's try to figure out why you're in this energy with this person. I wasn't going to narrow it down. I wanted to be a little bit vague, but I feel like I'm almost too vague. So I do want to make sure that I am connecting with as many people as possible. It kind of piggybacks off of what I just said about this Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You have the Justice card in reverse, the Nine of Swords, the Death card in reverse. So it's almost as though it's like a constant feeling of an imbalance. Let's start there. An imbalance where you're giving quite a bit, they're not giving as much. Now, I don't know if this is something to where they just can't give as much and you're just realizing that, you know what, we're just not, I don't know why I want to say equally yoked, but we're not a good fit. We're not compatible. This could also be somebody that kind of, I don't want to say breadcrumbs you, but it's just like someone who can't deliver. And the reason why I say can't deliver is this Death card in reverse, rebirth. It's like trying to make things, trying to resurrect it, and then it keeps dying. Like as quickly as it starts, it keeps dying. And you're trying to figure out like, what the fuck? Why does this keep happening? I think at this point you decide to put a stand, you're 10 toes down now. Now you're like, nope, I'm not going to do this because I'm too good for this shit. And it's time for me to make a change. And so you decide, I'm going to look at my options. What is the potential outcome for Virgo? I don't even want to say for these two. I just want to see like, what's the potential outcome for you? Because, I don't know. I feel like you've kind of made your decision already. What's the potential outcome for Virgo? You're going to try... I want to say you're going to try to spin the block one more time. You're going to try one more time. Maybe once or twice. So for some of y'all, I do feel that you'll try to do it one more time instead of moving away from it. You'll try. Six of Swords in reverse. You'll try it just one more time, but then it's gonna be abundantly clear. Like, it's gonna be so clear that you no longer have value in this, and you need to let it go. Don't hold on to it anymore. So I feel like you're going to make the decision to go ahead and cut ties with this person and move the hell on. Yep. See, Seven of Wands, you're no longer protecting it. You're no longer holding value for it. It's a wrap. You're going to look elsewhere, or at least that's what the potential energy is at this time. Okay. All right. So that is what I have for you on the love sector, Virgo. Pretty cut and dry there. Now we're going to look into career and finance. These cards don't want to shuffle. We're going to look into this career and finance and see what information we can get there. I feel like you gave this person, ooh, look at the bottom of the deck, courtship at the bottom of the deck and in reverse. I feel like you gave that person enough tries. I just keep hearing like, do better. Do better. For some of y'all, they just don't have the capacity, or not the capacity, but the capability of living up to your standards. I think some of you do have some pretty high standards. Not saying that they're wrong, just that they can't live up to them. And that's okay. You know, as long as your standards are not something to where it's like no one can live up to them, like then it might just be you trying to avoid being in a relationship altogether. But for some reason, I'm feeling like this person just isn't meeting, they're not hitting the mark. Anyway, let's look into career. What can we, tell me what Virgo needs to know right now at this very moment in regards to career and finance. What does Virgo need to know? Oh, Lord. Y'all saw me shuffle. I just want to make sure y'all saw me shuffle. You got change again. Baby, you making some changes. Adjudication. Okay, so something is about to go in your favor. I love it. Concern. I think you're overthinking it. I think you're overthinking it. I feel like you are. I feel like there's some changes that are coming, whether that be you are possibly moving for a job, or it's just some sort of changes, some sort of shakeup within your place of employment, or even with a business if you decided that you're, you know, you do entrepreneurship, something of that nature. Yeah, I feel a lot of worry with this, with that concern card. But the energy I get from that is that things are going to be balanced out, but let's look into it. What does Virgo need to know about finances? I mean, career first. I'll check finances right after. Ace of Cups. You're going to be starting something new. Could be a new creation that you really have a very strong, deep connection with. Something that you love. Page of Wands in reverse. You know what's interesting is, from this, it's like I feel you. Yeah. Why are you holding back? Strength card. It's like there is a possible opportunity. Look, you got Hangman at the bottom. There's a possible opportunity here for you to start something new, some sort of new creation, something that you really love. This could also even be something that like you have really put a lot of hopes into, but you're very cautious about that. Extremely cautious. You have fears, but you're holding them back. You're trying to be strong. But it's like you're kind of in limbo. You're waiting. There's something about this opportunity that is really bothering you, which is probably why we have this concern card. Next card, Queen of Swords. You're wanting to make sure that you're completely sure. I'm 100% sure that I know what I know, so that way I can make a calculated and strategic decision. That's like literally what I'm getting from this. I don't know why I feel like it's with some sort of contract or something that you have to agree to. I got the Devil in reverse. And I just kept hearing no strings attached. What else? Three of Swords. But you have this new opportunity, Page of Pentacles. It's like you're extremely cautious and concerned. You're not, look, Eight of Wands in reverse. You're not moving forward. I don't know if you're also waiting for some sort of communication to come in, but it's like you want to have this clarity here. This Queen of Swords. You want to have this clarity, but every single card that I have here is like saying, before I sign on the dotted line, or before I agree to this, or before I make moves on this, I don't want to be stabbed in the back. I want it to be no strings attached. So I don't want anyone to try to, like I'm hearing, I don't want anybody trying to play me. I don't know. I am really hoping that I am connecting, because I don't know what's going on with y'all. But I feel a lot of like just in my mind, just thinking. And this is truly something that you really want. I don't know why though that you're not jumping into it. There's a very strong, cautious energy, because this is a new opportunity. This is something, you might even have to learn something new too. So that could be the reason as to why you're a little bit cautious as far as with what you want to do, because this is, I feel like this is a big change. You could be there could be some of you that's either A, starting a new business that you've never done before ever in your life. B, I'm using like 1, 2, B, A, B. Anyway, B, you could be changing roles, and maybe you're afraid to, well, I'm gonna say afraid. Maybe you're afraid or cautious to move forward, because what if you don't like that particular thing, and now you've put yourself in that particular thing and you've committed, which could be the whole, no strings attached with this Devil in reverse. I also feel like you're trying to get out of something that's toxic, or that presents some toxicity, some sort of something that you don't like, something that doesn't sit well with you. Let's go further. Give me just a little bit more that Virgo needs to know about career. Three of Cups in reverse. Five of Swords in reverse. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. feel like these are your thoughts. I don't feel like this is something that actually has occurred. You got the Three of Pentacles in reverse. You got the Five of Swords in reverse. It's like trying to get out of your head about something not working out. Not going as planned. Not being as fun. Not being as fulfilling. I hope I am connecting with y'all. Damn. I need to start doing lives. So that way I can ask a question and y'all can answer me back. I really hope I'm connecting with y'all. There is some Virgo that I am out here talking to. I don't even give a damn if it's just one. But it is somebody that's out here that is truly afraid to take a leap. Also afraid that it won't grow. And that you won't make no money. King of Pentacles in reverse. But I don't feel like that's the case. You're waiting to hear something. I got this communication right here. Pages are communication. I just pulled some more cards. So you have the Two of Cups, which is, to me, that's my contract card. That's like signing on the dotted line, or that's like, you know, joining forces with somebody, or like teaming up with somebody when we're talking about finances and career. This is agreements. And I feel that whatever communication is not coming through that you're looking for and that you need, it's going to come out. Whatever it is that you're concerned about, those deep-seated, real life ass fears and anxieties and all of that, I feel like that's going to come out. But the thing is that I got this Four of Wands here. This is stability. Whatever it is in this spread that I have that you were trying to achieve, majority of this is going with this concern card. It is all in your head. You're going to have judication. The scales will balance. You will be stable. Changes are scary. But ain't you a mutable sign? You should be able to make changes, should you not? Ain't Virgo immutables? I feel like y'all are. What's the potential outcome for Virgo with this whole career situation? Man, if you don't, Queen of Pentacles, you got your shit together. Your finances are together. You sitting pretty. You balanced as hell. You won with the nature and all of that good shit. Like, and look, Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck, moving away from choppy waters. So all that concern, and I feel like the choppy waters is like getting some, whatever this new thing is that is being presented to you, it's like getting past anything new that you start is gonna be slow. You ain't gonna make no money from it. It's gonna be something that you really have to have that passion and desire to do, like that calling. Like, this is something that I love to do, and it's an expression of something that I love, and I've created it, and this is my baby, so I'm gonna foster it. I mean, when babies come out, what are they doing? They crying and shitting, and that's all they're doing, and you got to take care of it until finally you teach it how to walk, or actually how to crawl. Although these new babies is coming out already crawling. But you do all of that to be able to create an adult that you ain't got to do nothing for, because they're able to manage themselves. A business is much like that, having to take care of it. And I feel as though these first little parts that you're like really concerned, you're really worried about it, you're really stressed out about how shit is going to go, you're gonna get past that. You getting past that. You moving past. Look, man, if you don't quit playing with me. Quit playing with me. Queen of Cups, you got the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. Mind you, What is she doing right now on this card? Surrendering to the divine. She is allowing it. She is allowing it to be put out there, letting the universe, God, whatever you want to call the creator, to take care. And so you not only have the emotional fulfillment, you have the financial fulfillment. You have this. You just need to stop stressing yourself out. Virgos are very smart, very, very strategic. Y'all have this. I don't even need to go no further on this. You have it. So whatever it is that you got going on, congratulations first and foremost. Nurture it. You're gonna have some times where it is a little bit rough. You're gonna go through rough patches. Anything that you start off new, that is just how it goes. Whether it be a new position, whether it be a new business, you're going to have to nurture it until you become a professional at it. And that won't be hard for Virgo. Y'all pride yourselves on perfection. And I feel like that is also another reason as to why you got this concern card here, is because you're wanting to be perfect, but right out the box, and you just can't do that. Let's be real for just a moment, Virgo. If you're not already a professional at this very thing that you're trying to do, there's always room for improvement, even with the person who's made it perfect. There is always room to perfect perfection. All right, Virgo? Okay, that's what I got for y'all today. I hope that this was helpful. If you resonate with it, please drop a like, add a comment. Let me know that you resonated with it, because some of it was a little bit touch and go, and I wasn't really sure if I was resonating, but the story flowed, so it is what it is. Anyway, until next time, Virgo, take care.